观众朋友们，大家好，欢迎收看本周的完美主义，我是主持人蛇棒林思玉。现在呢，我在帕萨迪纳 Convention Center。现在呢，我在这个1年1度洛杉矶爱猫人士的大聚会 Catcon。那今年的 Catcon 呢，听说规模呢增加了好几倍，不仅是增加了，去年一般呢都是1天，然后今年变成了2整天，还有加入了很多各种的元素，让我们赶紧进去看一下吧。
This is Mousey. It is our USB-controlled autonomous mouse.
Can I touch it?
Sure.
Oh.
It is a little cat toy with the tail. The tails are replaceable.
Okay.
It is controlled by cell phone, iPhone, or Android.
Yeah.
Can be controlled manually or put into automatic mode as it's in right now. If I change it from that, so now I can go to manual mode and control the mouse.
Oh, now you're controlling.
Now I'm controlling it through that.
Oh.
When it's in manual mode, you also have options to make different sounds. You can't really hear it in here, but it does have chirps and squeaks and beeps, things like that.
And what's good when cat play with toy?
Well, it lets your cat play with something that's more like the real thing, a real mouse, what it really wants to play with anyways. It gives exercise to it gives your cat exercise that you're normally not going to get if you're just playing with a little cat tail on it and he's moving 2 feet left and right. He's not moving very far. This thing can go all over the house and he'll run around and get some good exercise. We have some really fat cats that we need to exercise to get their weight down. But the main thing is it's fun, it's unique, it's different than what the cats usually get to play with. And every time they play with it, it acts a little bit differently, so they don't get bored with it. In general, that's pretty much it.
My name is Jay Morrison. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and these are the Homo cats.
Yes, we see that. And what made you want to do this? Kittens against Trump.
Well, I want something. Well, all the work is about cat humor and politics, so I want something fun, pop art, but with a good message.
Okay, so can you tell us how you designed this?
Yeah.
Special?
Yeah. So the Homo cats start with a zine.
Right.
Every year I make a new zine, and this one was actually the very first drawing, and so it goes, "We are tired of homophobia." And then currently I've been feeling the same feeling, so I use the same cats to make the Kittens Against Trump. So they're all like little collages and statements about politics.
What is that one? This one?
I like to get fisted. I believe in safe sex.
Ah, that is very fun. Tell us about this. This is beautiful.
Thank you. I'm Michelle Hoffman, and this is my rescue, Milo Sanctuary. And we are a special needs cat rescue, and we were lucky enough to be invited to this amazing event. And we do special needs cats. We do cats that are blind, have birth defects, terminal illnesses. We've taken cats from all over the world. We've taken cats from Egypt. We've taken cats from Mexico. And then our most famous cat is over here. This is Tommy. He is our most famous of all of our cats.
Wow.
And he's actually up for an award tomorrow. So fingers crossed he wins. But we rescued him after he had acid poured on his face.
Yeah.
And he was blind and it was horrible. And we took him, we got him better. And he is going to be the spokescat for the abused. And that's what we want. And we want to bring awareness to people that these cats can have amazing, high-quality lives. They just require a little something extra. So if anybody has questions or whatever, just look us up online, and we are always happy to help in any way we can.
Right. That's beautiful. Thank you. That really is beautiful. I'm very inspired. Thank you so much, Michelle, and good luck. Good luck on the event.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
So I'm Julie Bank, and I'm the president and CEO of the Pasadena Humane Society, and we are so excited to be the adoption partner of Catcon this year. And what that means is we are bringing over 150 adoptable kitties to Catcon in the hope that people will open up their hearts and homes and decide to adopt them. These are all kitties that were found as really young babies, nursed back to health by our foster parents, and now ready to find their forever families. So it's been spectacular so far with so many cat lovers here. We've already adopted about 55 cats.
Wow,
It's the first day. Our goal is to adopt 150 cats, and our shelter is only a couple of blocks away as well, so we've been sending people over there, so we know we've had an uptick of people adopting there too. So it has been pretty awesome.
Beautiful. So can you tell us a little bit more about Pasadena Humane Society and what else do you do that we can get involved,
So the Pasadena Humane Society is a full-service animal organization that does animal control work for 11 cities in the San Gabriel Valley. So everywhere from Glendale to Bradbury and everything in between. We take in over 14,000 animals a year, and those are animals that need help. They're animals that come from abusive situations or find themselves lost on the street, or people can't keep them anymore. And we fix them, make them better, give them lots of TLC, and place them up for adoption. We also handle wildlife to a tune of about 5,000 wild animals a year. We have a full wellness service, so we provide low-cost spay neuter, vaccines, nail clipping, testing, microchipping, lots of things to help people be responsible pet owners. Do a whole slew of educational programs for people to learn about that. We have kids programming, kids camp. We have so many different items, dog training, free behavior helpline for people who have behavior problems. So we have so many different ways of either adopting a pet, being a responsible pet owner with your pet, and more. But we can't do what we do without the help of volunteers and donors. So if people...
And we see many today.
Yes. So you can see everybody wearing a green shirt is a volunteer, and we need more. So the more people who want to get involved by becoming a volunteer, and we take volunteers as young as 15 and up. And if you can't volunteer, consider donating, because your dollars go directly to help the animals that are here and help them get better and find them new homes.
Beautiful.
We've set up this really cool adoption area thanks to Rachel Ray's Nutrish Pet Food. And we have these kind of real life rooms. And this room right here is the living room. We have a dining room, we have a bedroom, we have a library. And it's spaces that the animals can be in to be showcased. You can see people right now kind of looking at us like we're in a glass bubble. And they're really just kind of having fun looking at cats, and lots of smiles happening. Kitties all day have had visitors visiting them, and I think they're a little pooped right now. But the great news is all 3 of these cats have already been adopted, and they're just waiting for their people to come pick them up.
今天的节目就到这里结束了。作为一个没有养过猫的人呢，其实今天看完整场Catcon之后，我特别想现在去收养一只小猫咪，太可爱了。那记住哦，每一年的8月中旬的Catcon都会如期在洛杉矶举行，请明年不要错过喽。感谢您收看本周的完美主义，我是主持人沈放林思韵，我们下周再见。